What makes for a GIF with impact? One which reaches out and touches others, across the web, on mobile, on tablets, on social media. One that warms, enheartens, engages. What if you could create these magical moving messages, simply, easily, quickly, without techie skills or fancy software? Well, now you can, with Gifzign, for you and for your clients. Gifzign, the only GIF animation suite that does everything you need in one place. No need for multiple apps, no need for extra cost. Easily convert YouTube and Vimeo videos to GIF, or upload your own MP4. Add images, text. Record your screen, or generate scroll-stopping cinemagraphs. With special effects such as filters, mirroring, and loops. Publish beautiful players on your website, or use our exclusive mockup technology to spice up your marketing. With Gifzign, your smart GIF designer from Gifzign, where you are the designer. Gifzign is currently heavily discounted for the Gifzign launch. Click on the button below to get instant access now.
Hello, Bertrand from Gifzign here, and I wanted to take a little time to give you a step-by-step walkthrough of what's inside Gifzign, what you exactly get, and how it can help you in your business. So Gifzign is really made of two parts. There's the Gifzign dashboard, which, as you can see, is a website. So from here you can download the latest version of Gifzign, which you will install to your PC or your Mac. And you can also get your API key. So you're going to need your API key to activate the software and get software updates. And you can also generate your GIF player that you can embed on your website from the dashboard. But before I'll show you that, let's go into the software, and actually we're going to create a GIF so that you can see all the features. So I'm just going to walk you through everything on this screen little by little. So this is my Gifzign dashboard. As you can see, Gifzign is a desktop application, so you install it and you run it on your PC or your Mac. And these are all my saved designs, so there's a few things here. So I've been using Gifzign a lot to create lots of random things. As you can see, GIFs are really fun, and having this kind of software really handy. I've been using it for marketing, but I've also been using it to mess around and send GIFs to some friends and things like that. So as you can see, I got quite a few GIFs here. This is a 3D logo for one of the company we run, and I just turned it into a GIF. And this is the same logo where I applied the mirror effect in Gifzign. So it gets a pretty cool result. This is a Cinemagraph, so we're going to create one in just a second here. And here we have another video using the mirroring effect. Here we have a really slight cinemagraph. You can see in the bottom left here the herbs moving. And I got a couple of things here, so I'm just showing you my account so that you know what you get, and you know what you'll be able to create. This is a little graphic we created for the Gifzign launch, right? So we're going to use that in our email marketing. So like you probably saw on the page, you can include GIFs in pretty much everywhere, on social media, on your website, and even in emails. So we're going to use that for some of our emails for Gifzign. And as you can see, we got a couple stuff here. I was just messing around with this one, free bills all summer. And so that's about it from this screen. So from here you can preview the designs. You can delete a design if you don't want to keep it anymore. So let's delete this one because we're gonna recreate one here. You can download it, of course, so you just click on the download button and it's going to download to your desktop as a GIF, and you can turn it into a mockup as well. So if you just click on this button here, you're going to go to the mockup screen, but I'm going to show you the mockups in details a bit later on. So let's get straight into creating a GIF. So there's a couple ways to create a GIF. You can enter a YouTube Vimeo link here and click on Beam Me. So it's gonna generate the GIF automatically from the YouTube or Vimeo link. You can also record your screen. So this is handy if you're doing tutorials and things like this. And you can also upload a video, MP4 video. So we're just gonna go for the simple upload in this case. Alright, so now my video has been uploaded. I have my canvas here. So I'm under the basic settings here on the left. I have filters and Cinemagraphs as well. So I'm just going to walk you through them little by little. And here we have the timeline. So let's start with the timeline because that's probably where you're going to start. So what you want to do is to select the start. So the S is the start time and the E is the end time. So select the start and end time for your GIF. And so let's say, the start time is here for me, and you can see the frame changes, as you move the start and end time. So let's start with this frame, and let's play it. As you can see, there's a little movement here with the C, and the girl is drinking the glass here. Okay, and I can see the start time is at 1 second and the end time is at 6 seconds. So that's a total duration of 5 seconds, right? So far, pretty easy. Next, we can have filters, So we can have text, sorry. So let's add some text. So like drinking wine at sunset. So I can add 2 layers of text at the moment. We might make that unlimited, if we get enough demand. You can change the text size. You can change the text color as well. So we have a very beautiful color picker here. Here we have some palettes. You can also input your own color. And here you can see your recently used colors. So yeah, the color picker is very cool and very handy. And I'm just gonna edit that text and make it all caps. Okay, so next let's upload an image. So I'm gonna upload a Gifzign logo. So there's no limit on the number of images you can upload. So if you want to upload a few, you can. And I can set the opacity of the image here, So I'll just set it to something like that. And I'm gonna make the text smaller actually. It's a bit too big. Here we go, and then I can set the quality. So we have 3 different types of quality for the GIF. We have vintage, which gives that old vintage effect, grainy, and HD. So let's try with HD first, and then we're gonna do the vintage one so you have a look. There's 3 types of loop. So there's the normal loop, so that's just like playing the GIF and then goes back to the beginning and plays it again. There's the reverse, so reverse plays from the end backward, so it starts from the end and it goes back. And there's ping pong, so ping pong is when it plays till the end and then it plays backwards till the beginning and then again. So it's kind of a very nice loop. Like usually the ping pong loop is a good one. So let's try that. So we have this GIF here with some text and HD quality, a ping pong loop, and an image with a set opacity. Alright, here we go. So as you can see here, we have the GIF nicely playing in a loop. So she's kind of drinking the wine, putting it back and drinking again. We have my text here and the logo on the right. So looking pretty cool. So what else could we do? Oh yeah, the mirroring option. So let me show you the mirroring, how that works. So I'll just remove the text so it'll be a bit clearer for you here. You can also delete text and images when you need to. So I'll click on the mirror option here, and as you can see, now I have, you know, a nice mirror. So let's go for another quality. So let's do the vintage. Like usually for something like a sunset, you know, like if you're doing some visuals which are really mellow, then the vintage quality is pretty cool for that. So I'm gonna show you how that looks. There you go. So as you can see, that looks very nice. Like I could actually add my logo again here in the bottom, and that's using the mirroring effect. So as you can see, very cool. You know, that's kind of that stands out. Like the mirror effect, I recommend you try it on sometimes. You know, sometimes when you don't expect it, it's gonna do something really nice. So so yeah, always worth a shot. And next, let's go into the filters. So we have a bunch of filters here, like these. Like this one is pretty nice. And so yeah, so you can just scroll through and find something that you like. And there's a negative effect filter. This is a dark scene, so it's not really suitable, but in some cases as well, the negative effect work really well. So filters, pretty simple to apply. Just click on the filter that you like. And next we have the Cinemagraph. So Cinemagraph, the way it works is that it allows you to make one part of the image still and keep another part of the image moving. So all you want to start is to first select the first frame. So the frame that's going to be the still image. So you see I just move my start slider here, and so my still image is gonna be this one here. So I'm just gonna click on the screenshot button and watch what will happen in this thumbnail here. So now this is my still image, and next I'm gonna do the masking. So using this brush, it's pretty easy. And I'm just going to select the area that I want to be moving. So I want the water to keep on moving while these guys stay still. So again, it's just about, you just need to kind of move around and, you know, select the area that you want to have moving. So you can refine the brush size as well and make it a lot smaller, like so here. So as you can see, that's pretty easy, you know. It's the usual stuff, really. And that's it. So I'm pretty happy with that. So once I have this, I'm just gonna click on the play button here to see how it looks. So I think I could improve it slightly. So let me get my brush back here. So I'll just try to go into some details here. It's probably too small. Like I'm trying to do like a really fine cinemagraph here. So give me a second. There you go. So now I have this. I can just preview it. And remember, we're using the vintage effect, and we're using the ping pong loop as well. So it's gonna keep on looping around. So as you can see, the waves goes in and then it goes back out. And one of the good things with having like all these features in one place is that, you know, you can combine them. So like in other maybe Cinemagraph software, you might not be able, you know, to add text and images because that will just, you know, allow you to do a cinemagraph. But with Gifzign, because we have, you know, built this technology where, you know, everything is combined, you know, you can have cinemagraph and text and apply filters over it at the same time. So I'm just doing a preview here again. I'm still using the vintage effect and a loop. And as you can see, you know, this part is still, so the couple on the left has stopped moving, but the beach is still, I mean, the waves are still going. So that's the power of Gifzign in a nutshell. So let's save this and we'll go to the next step. I think I covered pretty much everything on that side. So Gifzign is still a new software, so obviously you know, there's a lot of things we're going to improve over the next coming years. But really, I think we're off to a good start with having like all these features into one roof, and it's a very fun software to use as well. That's something I think I mentioned earlier, but Gifzign is generally cool. Like the interface is really nice, and the way it's built and the way it works is just really cool to work with. So now I have my I have created my GIF, so now I could download it and then upload it to social media, to an email I'm sending, to a Facebook ads. Like Facebook ads, they now support GIFs, to Twitter, to wherever. Or I could do some more GIF magics to it, right? So we created this feature called Mockups. With Gifzign, so we created this feature called Mockups, and with Gifzign Lifetime, you get access to 10 of these mockups right inside the Gifzign application. So these are very cool. Like it's a unique feature to Gifzign. Like I don't think I haven't seen any software doing it so far. It's a real innovation, and I'm just gonna preview one here and show you how it looks. So as you can see, I get my Mac screen, my iMac screen, and inside the Mac screen I have a GIF playing, and this is a GIF. So I can just download this GIF and paste it, you know, to social media. So I'm gonna show you that in a second. I'm just gonna show you a couple more. Here you have a kind of a PC screen. Here you have a kind of iPhone device. As you can see, very cool. It's looking very nice. Again, you can share that with you know, with your customers, with you know, visitors on your site. You can add it to your blog. Like these are image GIFs, so you can put it anywhere pretty much. This is another very cool one here. I really like this one. Like that's the kind of cinema one. So it has that nice cinema vibe, you know, and again you can download it and add it to your website and our social media. And what else? We get this one and this one as well, which are cool. So that's the mockups technology, again, which is unique to Gifzign. So this is just very cool. Like it gets people, I think, even more engaged than just posting a simple GIF. So that's what you get with Gifzign, and I'm going to show you as well a little bit the dashboard here. So again, in the dashboard you have access. You can download Gifzign, you can get your API key. You can also create a player. So I'll show you the player right now. But you can also get support. So you can access the blog and you can get support. If you click on support, you're going to get to the help desk here. Where, you know, we have articles about how to upload your GIF to Facebook, Instagram, and you know, how to use the mockups, how to use the Cinemagraphs, and so on. So we got a good knowledge base, and as well, every Friday we have a free webinar at 10 a.m. EST. We have been running these for more than a year now. Like every Friday we are here for our customers, and so that as well comes with the Gifzign support. So this Friday and the next Friday and the Friday after, you can join us and ask us any questions you have about Gifzign. So next, let's check the player. So the player is a pretty cool feature. So all you need to do is to upload your GIF. So you'll need to upload it to your website or to a website like Jiffy. Because we're not hosting anything on Gifzign, like everything is on your desktop. Then you choose one of the player styles. You can have the player autoplay on load. So again, this player is something you can put on your website. Like you need to be able to insert HTML, so it has to be a website you own. So you can have it autoplay on load or not autoplay on load. And then you have different trigger behavior. So the first one is click. So that means that you know, if I click on a GIF, then it's gonna play it. So let me demonstrate that by generating that GIF. So as you can see here, I have my embed code. I can copy it to the clipboard. I've just done that. And here I have my preview. So because I've put the trigger play pause on click, I have to press play here to play here. And again, I can embed that on my site. So let's try a second example, which will be let's try this one, and we'll do the let's try another style, and we'll do the trigger play pause on hover, and I'll explain you how trigger play pause on scroll works as well. So on hover means that if the user puts his mouse on the image, it starts, you know. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not clicking anything. I'm just hovering my mouse, and the GIF starts playing automatically. And the last option is on scroll. So that means that when the user will scroll down your page and reach your GIF, it will start playing automatically. So that's the three options we have for the GIF players. That's how it works. And then you just copy this code and you know, paste it on your website. Okay, so that's pretty much Gifzign. Again, we have a fully featured support desk to help you out. You know, we are a real team behind Gifzign. We are 20 people, so there's a lot of people in customer service. You have access to the designers in the team. You have access to the developers via our Facebook groups. So yeah, you get the full package. So that's Gifzign for you. I hope this demonstration has been helpful. Make sure to get Gifzign today at the best price you can ever get it by simply clicking on the buy button below. And thanks for watching, and have a good day.